Low-key, my biology teacher was hot. He was like really good looking. And, you know, he was really chill. And every time I finished my homework in class, he'd be like, yeah, you can do whatever. So I would take a nap. And then if I needed to wake up, he would like gently wake me up and be like, hey, I need to tell the class something. Wake up. I'd be like, beautiful Prince Charming waking me up. And then one time, oh my god, I remember this. You know, during class, he got a call. And then he picked it up. And it was his wife. Like, they were fighting. I was like, okay. Like, the second time his wife called, he was like, 我知道我今天会回家里早一点 Like, seriously, I was like, hello, 晚上雪花飘飘被风搅 At the time, I was like early 20s and he was like early 30s. I was like, oh my god, I can make it. It's only a 10-year difference. Like, my dad and my stepmom are like 10 years apart. That's fine. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I think because he was so beautiful and handsome and smart, like, I always paid attention. I had the highest score in that class. I was so good at science that my teacher, he was like, you should go into like chemistry. And like, he rizzed me up so bad that like the next year I actually did apply for chemistry. And low-key, I was like, oh my god, did I find my calling? I'm not a fucking musician. I don't like anime and I don't like making creative content and streaming. I don't like any of that. I like science. I want to be a part of the cure to cancer. And then I got into biochem and I was just like, fuck that. We're all gonna die anyways. Who fucking cares? I'm getting out of this class. He wasn't my teacher anymore. There was like this other woman. So then at some point I literally went, I'm such a Chad. I stood up, went to the teacher. I was like, I don't understand anything. I legit like just did it in front of the class. I was like, miss, I have a confession. I don't understand anything. The entire class laughed at me. Or was laughing with me. I don't know. Depends on my perspective. And he's like, okay, do you still want to be in this class? And I was like, no, I don't. I literally went out the class and I went to the principal's office. And the principal was like, you want to switch your class even though you just started? What do you want to switch to? And I was like, I don't know, biology? With this teacher? And he's like, he only teaches the grade below you. And then I was like super heartbroken. It's as if I got rejected. Like, you know, like not only does he have a wife, not only am I not in his class anymore, like I can't even see him anymore. Like, literally, this is like basically him telling me that we're breaking up. So I think I just joined like literature. In literature, they'd be like, okay, write about your feelings. I'd be like, dear Mr. Biology teacher, I learned about blood types just for you, mitochondria, how cells divide, and how things work. And yet for some reason, as my cells divide, so do we. You know? Fuck. I messed up, bro. I did my best though. I did really well in college prep. And I got all my credits. And then I applied for university. And then I looked at the price. And I'm like, oh shit, I can't afford it. Whoops. So I was like, you know what? Then I guess I'll just work my whole life. Like everyone else. Story of my life. I miss him. He was so beautiful. I think he was like my biggest crush ever. I was really waiting for my time to strike. But I never did it because I'm not a homewrecker. I'm still respectful. But I did think that I had a chance. Just like your dad and his music student never even had a chance, bruh. Yo, that's a good one. You got me. I just wanted everybody to call me One-chan. I'm gonna get demonetized.